So there's only one guy, in my opinion, making sense. And unsurprisingly, it's Bernie Sanders again. It's on the issue of Al Franken and inappropriate behavior towards women. So he went on CBS. Let's watch.
But I've talked to both Democrats and Republicans who say this. Senator Franken may likely step down today. Senator Moore possibly may be joining the Senate. And he has been accused of far worse than what Senator Franken is accused of. What is your take on that? How do you square that?
Let me take it a little step further. We have a president of the United States who acknowledged on a tape, widely seen all over this country, that he assaulted women. So I would hope that maybe the president of the United States might pay attention to what's going on and also think about resigning.
That is impeccable logic. As usual, the establishment in Washington goes, oh, Bernie Sanders, making sense again, 100% right again. No. Of course, Donald Trump's not going to resign. But he admitted on tape that he grabs women by the genitals. And we have stories from people like Jill Harth who says, he did exactly that. He cornered me in a room and he grabbed me by the genitals. He groped me. He attacked me. We have 16 different women at a minimum charging that Donald Trump has done these things and worse. He admits on the tape that he kisses women without permission. The exact charge against Franken. That's the smallest of the charges against Donald Trump. And he admits it. And Billy Bush just came out and said, yes, he said it right to me. There's 7 other witnesses. There's no question that Donald Trump has admitted it. And then we have women saying, yes, he did it to me. So if Al Franken has to resign, why doesn't Donald Trump have to resign? Why do we always have 2 different standards for Democrats and Republicans? Democrats must concede, Republicans never concede. Well, I'm goddamn sick of it. And you should be too. So here again, tytnetwork.com/resign. Now that Senator Al Franken has resigned for inappropriate behavior toward women, President Donald Trump must also resign for far worse behavior toward women. Make him resign. Look, Democrats constantly throw themselves under a bus. And Franken might have had it coming. I don't know if he did it or not. If he did do it, then I'm glad he resigned. I said from day one there should be an ethics investigation because you have to take those charges very, very seriously. Even though on the first day Roger Stone came out, actually before the first day, came out and said, Al Franken is next. That means he knew, the right-wing hatchet man knew they were targeting Al Franken. I said it on the first day, but I'm sorry I didn't emphasize it enough throughout. That is a huge telling sign. Most of the women against Al Franken are anonymous. Normally, that's fine because there's a ton of pressure not to come out. And there might be consequences, etc. I understand that fully. But when you have a hatchet man, the hatchet man of the Republicans, snickering about a plot against Al Franken, and then you have a bunch of anonymous quotes. Okay, but again, if you accept that Al Franken did something wrong, and I am perfectly happy to accept that, if the investigation had concluded that, no question about it, then you must hold Trump to the same standard. If we don't hold him to the same standard, what are we doing here? Why? Why do Democrats have to constantly concede and the Republicans never concede? I'm so goddamn sick of it. So, no, I don't know how we're going to do it. I don't know if a billion people sign that petition. I know that he wouldn't do it. But at least it creates pressure. At least it gets the rest of the knucklehead media to talk about it. There, Gayle King did a good job. But if you propose to the mainstream media, then obviously there should be pressure. There should be pressure on Trump to resign today. Franken resigned, Trump should resign. They'll say, oh, no, that's not going to happen. Well, why isn't it going to happen? Why do Democrats have to constantly be held to a different standard than the Republicans? It should be the same standard. They did it, they got to go. And if Franken has to resign, tytnetwork.com/resign, so does Donald Trump. God damn it. If you like this video, bless your heart. We got a lot more where that came from. We do a full show every day, Monday through Friday. Come enjoy it ad-free by becoming a member, tytnetwork.com/join.